Peter Graham, now I know, and I will remember exactly how to say Peter Graham. Tell me, how did you feel your opponent, Marcin Różalski?
First of all, your pronunciation is perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect, yeah. My Polish pronunciation is absolutely terrible, so well done. Back to the first question. My opponent was great. I thought, he's very erratic the way he fought, and really, it's a different style. It's not a very common style the way he fought, and I don't just mean because he's a southpaw, just because he's basically, he's very erratic in the way that he throws his punches and techniques. So it was a fun fight, very interesting, and not what I'm used to.
Was this exactly what you were expecting from him?
Yeah, it was pretty much exactly what I expected. We did have a difficult time trying to find, footage on him. We didn't have that much to go by, but from the limited knowledge we had on him, I knew that he'd be erratic and that he would do that. He's got a kind of like a, I don't know what you call like a tough guy style. He tries to, to throw bombs and, to be intimidated and stuff like that. So, most of what he did, I thought was going to happen.
Will Vanders, if you know the guy who was commentating in English, he was very critic actually about you because of the techniques, the kicks you used. He said, and he's a Kyokushin fighter, and he said exactly for you as a fighter, this category fighting K1, high level K1, he wasn't satisfied with those are a bit of a dirty techniques, very dangerous techniques, especially Marcin Różalski has problem with his knees, and it worked. So he was critic. Any comment about it?
Well, he can say what he likes. He's had a lot of fights, that guy?
Huh?
He's had a lot of fights, right?
The guy who
the critic?
Probably, as a Kyokushin fighter.
So no MMA fights?
No MMA.
So he should shut up. Obviously, he doesn't know anything. If they're within the rules, use them. That's why we have rules. If they think it is dangerous, take them out of the rules. The thing is this. I'm not a dirty fighter. I don't break the rules. And I resent the fact that he says that he wasn't happy with the way I fought. If he doesn't like the way I fought, then go back to fighting Kyokushin and he can do what he wants. If he wants to be an MMA fighter or wants to comment on it, he needs to comment on something that he knows. Obviously, he's never had an MMA fight from what you tell me. And I didn't break any rules. And I didn't aim for his knees. I aimed for his inside of his thigh. And I'm sure if we look at the tape, you'll find that's exactly where I hit. I had a lot of fights. I don't need to fight dirty to win fights. I win by being a smarter, better fighter. And if someone beats me, it's because they're a smarter, better fighter. Most guys, most of the time, especially who are A-class fighters, are there for a very good reason. They're there because they're very competent and they know how to win and they have a good team behind them. That's exactly what I have. If it was open, it was open. He can always move his leg, he can always check, he can always stand the other way around. It's almost like disrespecting the guy who's fighting more than me, saying, oh, he's not competent enough to be able to protect his leg.
Last question, excuse me. The guy is just, excuse me for it. Last question, because I want you to have your after party, so. Finally, did you like what you see in KSW? Do you want to have a comeback?
KSW is fantastic. Everyone is really professional, right from the get-go, from the contract arrangements beforehand to when we arrived here in Poland. The accommodation was very nice. Everyone's really polite. Very, very, very professionally run program. And of course, I'll be back.
Cool. I can wait. Thank you.
Thank you. See you guys.
Good luck.